show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you know. Grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You at? She was just running, Emmett Smith, running back.
All right, go get him now.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw is Hurts. And he's in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Rams offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action now for Stafford. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Stafford now on 2nd down. This one complete to Atwell. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On 1st down, it's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
First down, Washington.
Again, it's Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he'll be taken down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Stafford to throw again. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Talk things over before third down. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. Hardy back out following the made field goal. He'll kick this one away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. To throw, Hurts. And he'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. To the air again, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. On play action, it's Stafford. That is caught downfield by Cup. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, here's Stafford. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Throw on 3rd downs. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. So, we've hit halftime here in the NFC, and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a 1st down. They put Campbell in motion. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Now he'll run it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down. Quick throw on the RPO to Goddard. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are on top in 14-10. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Rams offense getting ready for their opening possession of this 2nd half. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me?
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Stafford. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
3rd and long. Here's Stafford. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. That's taken at about the 14. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Hurts. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being... Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Philadelphia.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And not much there. Down to about the 13. Here's a 2nd and 9. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. 3rd and a yard. He'll try to run here with Barkley. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Here's Barkley. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
A run with Gainwell. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. So holding is the call. Take that touchdown off the board.
Still 2nd down.
From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. That's to the right side, caught by Goddard. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. To throw is Hurts. That is caught, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Philadelphia. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. To throw is Hurts. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
They'll drop to throw. He finds Cup along the out route. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And open downfield, it's Johnson. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Stafford. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Stafford now on 2nd down. The ball comes out. The Eagles have it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
On 2nd down, Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Now Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. That's taken in. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. But it works out as they convert on 4th down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Not much to work with there. He'll get down to about the 22. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Hurts. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Rams are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. To throw is Stafford. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Eagles. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy. Champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for Greg Olson.